Hi folks, it's Evo here from Thundermist Lure Company, and welcome to today's episode of Thundermist Fishing Tips. I'm out here with Vincenzo and Tyler, and we got some good friends out here, Kyle and Brian, some locals here. We're out in just outside of Vancouver. We're fishing the Fraser River today. What an exciting time, something I've always wanted to do. We're gonna target sturgeon, and Kyle and Brian here are just getting us set up, and it's great to have friends outside of the province because this is just outstanding. And we've got various baits, but we're gonna run with Kyle went and got some fresh chum roe, and we're gonna start out with that. And we're looking for a great day and an exciting time out here, eh, Vincenzo?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
Sturgeon fishing, you never know. You get.
We'll hook into an 1,000-pound one for sure.
You never know. I think someone caught one over 1,000 just recently. So, and Brian was here 2 weeks ago, got a 5-6 footer. So I'm pretty excited. I'd be happy with a little 3-footer, to be honest with you. I've never caught one. It's on the list of things to do, and we're gonna do it today out here in just outside of
BC.
Beautiful BC, Fraser River. What, an hour out of? Hey. An hour? Mission?
Mission BC.
Mission BC, here we are. So stay tuned, folks. We're sure to have a great show. Okay, we're all set up just in time. With our day started at 4:30 this morning. Kyle here's got us set up. We just hunkered down, and the rain just showed up. Typical
BC weather.
BC weather, eh, Kyle?
Yeah.
But we got what? We got 2 rods off the back of the boat,
Correct.
and we tied up some roe bags.
Fresh chum roe.
Fresh chum roe that he got specifically for the trip, eh?
Yep.
So we got, how heavy did you say those sinkers were?
20 ounce.
This is my first time fishing with 20-ounce sinkers. I said to Kyle, I brought some 4-ounce sinkers for the trip. He said,
No way.
No.
I don't think that's going to cut it.
So it stays anchored.
Yeah, so the 20-ounce sinker keeps us down.
Yeah.
And then you got a sliding line.
Correct.
And then I saw you had about 3 feet of line.
Yeah. Good enough.
Yeah, and the hook?
Yeah.
About,
Barbless.
Barbless. Everything's barbless in the Fraser.
Yeah. Catch and release.
Catch and release for sturgeon.
Yeah.
And how heavy? How big was that hook? It looked like a 10-aught or something.
Yeah, they're about 10s.
10-aught hook.
Yeah.
And basically all we're doing is just casting out. We're fishing what, 40 feet? 35, 40 feet of water?
Yeah, you try to find the holes where the bait settles, and you wait.
And just wait. It's a waiting game now. Brian already had his coffee, sitting at the front of the boat having his coffee.
Yeah.
We just got everything set up, so it's a waiting game now.
Yeah.
But an exciting one. And we already seen a couple fish jump this morning, so typical weather in the rain, but I love it. This is great. We're out here on the Fraser, and well, we'll see. Now the bites, subtle bites, aggressive bites.
Very subtle.
Very subtle.
Yeah. Wait, it's a waiting game. You tick, 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 and set the hook.
You're like the gummit.
Yeah.
That's it, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And we got 2 rods and 5 guides, so we're just going to kind of take our turn, and hopefully we'll all get a turn each.
We'll see.
Eh?
But as good as it gets this time of year.
Yeah, this is October, I guess. We're in here. It's almost the end of October.
Yeah.
Right?
October 27th.
27th.
Yeah.
And that's prime time, I guess. With it just started raining what, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, all the salmon, the chum, chinook, and coho are returning.
They're all coming up
So,
river.
These things are, sturgeon are eating the dead ones, and
That's what they do, eh? They
That's
wait
how it
for the
works.
salmon to die, and they feed up on the dead salmon.
exactly.
But they're also
works.
feeding on the roe, right?
Yeah, well, they'll eat whatever. They're scavengers. Whatever's in season, they eat it.
Yeah.
They're the garbage men of the Fraser River.
The garbage men. Well, I hope they pick up some of those nice roe bags you guys tied, Brian.
Well, yeah,
Eh?
for sure.
All right. Well, we're going to sit and wait now, enjoy ourselves. Kyle brought some fresh Tim Hortons coffee, so we're all set for a great day on the water. Hey, what do you think, Brian? I think, oh, there he is there. It's not a huge one. Now, oh yeah, there he is.
Nice.
Little baby.
Yeah, small one.
Little guy.
But that's the thing, you never know what you're going to get, right? It could be a 100-pounder, a 500-pounder, or a 3-pounder.
I'll let you know.
We're
Bring
going to
in.
just lift them in?
Nah, you might want to not do that.
Oh,
No?
really? Okay.
You want to net them?
I'll
Tail
tell you
them.
right now.
Here, hang on.
They are sharp.
Yeah, the baby
Yeah, the
ones,
lip-
eh? The baby ones
the
are
baby
pretty
ones.
sharp.
You might want a glove.
Get cut up pretty badly. These baby sturgeon.
There we go. Vincenzo, your first
Sturgeon.
sturgeon on the Fraser River. And it's all of, I don't know.
That's the smallest sturgeon I've ever seen.
Small. Hey, Kyle, it took us to come from Ontario to catch small sturgeon. Okay.
So I'll just basically put that on the hook.
Okay, here, let Brian,
Yeah.
here, Brian.
How should I?
Nice.
So
Well,
how should
that's
I
it.
hold this guy?
Just throw them in.
Drop them in tail
let 'em
first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice release.
Okay.
There we go.
Don't need a gentle with too gentle.
Now that's nice to see those small fish though, Brian, because that means they're reproducing. Right?
Good talk.
You can't have all big fish. Kyle, I know Kyle's working on the electrical right now. We had a little short circuit, I think, with all this rain. Something shorted on us, but it hasn't affected the fishing, that's for sure. Tyler, that looks like a good one.
Okay.
Keep the line tight.
Bring
With
that
the,
other rod in.
With these barbless hooks, you always got to keep your line tight, Tyler. Otherwise, what happens as soon as the
And rod tip up.
yeah, keep the rod tip up. As soon as that line gets loose, they can shake the hook.
It's a good.
That's a little bigger. I'll go with 4 feet. Maybe 5.
Oh, that would be great.
Maybe 5.
Where's the other glove?
Yeah, keep them going.
How's that feel? How's that feel?
Hey, Tyler, he's tugging, eh? Unbelievable. This is why you woke up at 4:30 this morning, Tyler, right there. That's why. Oh, there he is there. Okay, hang on now. Don't reel him anymore. What you could do, let me get to the side here.
Just gotta let him tire him.
Tyler. You kind of walk off to the side.
There's gloves here if you want.
Well, I know those spines are sharp, right?
Yeah, there's gloves right here.
So take a glove.
I would.
Okay, Brian says put the glove on.
I know last time when Dave cut his hand,
Yeah.
you could tell he was pretty quiet about it. But I said, Dave, how's your hand? Well, I can feel it.
Okay, if you keep your rod, just bring it up. Keep the line tight. Rolling. Great. Tyler. Nice fish, my friend. Look at that. See the spines on them? You're looking at one very prehistoric fish right there. Hey,
Nice.
That's your first sturgeon?
Awesome.
Congratulations. Look at that, eh?
Yeah, give it a kiss, bro. Yeah. I'm serious. Kiss it. Come on.
Brian would have kissed it.
I'd kiss it.
Very prehistoric fish. Look at that. That's a dandy. Okay, Tyler, that was a nice photo op. We're going to get this guy back in, and that's why Brian told me to put the gloves on, because of those spines. See that lateral line there? They got these little spines that are really, really sharp. And I guess, Kyle, what were you saying? They lose them as they get older?
Well, they just wear down as they get older.
They wear down, but right now they're really, really sharp.
Yeah.
It's like your teeth.
It's like your teeth. They get older, they wear down. Okay, very prehistoric fish. How old do you think this is, guys? Who knows?
Who knows?
15, 20 years maybe.
20 years old maybe right here. This one fish is about 3 feet and fairly heavy. But we're gonna get him back in the water.
Okay, get him some water.
Yeah, that was great. Tyler. Okay. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Sturgeon.
That's why you wear a glove. Right
Hey,
there.
that's why you wear a glove.
Right
Good
there.
advice. Good advice, Brian. Wow, outstanding, hey?
Yeah.
There you go. Congratulations. Yeah, let me get the glove off here. Nice. Well, folks, it's rained all day. It's cold, but you know what? We had a great day on the Fraser. We only caught a couple of fish, eh? You and Tyler?
Yeah. One small one and one big one. We didn't catch our 1,000-pound one. but-
No, we didn't, but we've seen a few 5, 6, 7 footers being caught. One boat had to go to shore to land them because it was just too big.
Yeah.
And we all had some fun, and I made it to the Fraser, and I wanted to get out for sturgeon, so I just absolutely loved it out here. And if you get an opportunity to come out, Vancouver, Fraser River, you gotta love it. We had a great day out here regardless.
Yeah.
Hey, doesn't matter about the weather, the scenery's great, the company was great. Kyle, thanks for taking us out. We had a great day out here. Brian, you're always great company. Hey,
Thank you.
we loved it out here. Thanks to you also, folks, for tuning in. And as always, until next time, good luck and good fishing.